Hey, how's it going? Yeah. Oh, it's great. Yeah, yeah. No. Well, thank you for coming to Echoes from the Woods suit fitting parlor. Um, how can I help you today? You have an appointment for suit fitting. Okay. All right. Yeah, I can help you out. I just want to look into my little notebook here. Can I get your name? Okay. And your last name? Okay. Yes, I see you right here. Okay, excellent. And this is for your friend's wedding, correct? You're one of the groomsmen? Perfect, yeah. Um, have you ever had a suit fitting before? You haven't. Okay. Um, yeah, that's no worries at all. What we're going to do is we're going to do some measurements on you, and then from there afterwards we're going to show you the what the groom has picked out for you. You do have a choice of two shirts, depending on which one you wanted to wear. Okay. Yeah, I think he's doing something funky for the wedding. I don't know. I'm not privy to all that, so. But I do know that there are only two shirt options, and so I guess you'll just have to find out when you get there. Okay. Excellent. Before we start, do you want any water? We have water. We have soda. You're okay? All right. Well, no worries. If you change your mind at any point in this appointment, just please let me know, and we'll be more than happy to accommodate you. Okay? All right. So first thing is first, we're going to do the measuring. Now, I'm going to just be doing a few measurements on you, particularly around your shoulders, your chest area, your back, um, and your waist and your legs. Okay. Um, yeah, we do. We are doing this a little bit unorthodox today. My little the other tape that is usually standard for doing this is we ran out, so we had to accommodate this way. But no worries, this is still very accurate, and we will get you nice and fitted. Okay. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a measurement around your shoulder area. I just wanted to see the width from one shoulder to another, okay? So just, you can just stand perfectly straight for me. All right, thank you. Okay, all right. Okay, let me just mark that down. Okay, all right. Now, what I want you to do is I just want you to hold your arms all the way out, okay? I'm just going to take a measurement of your wingspan, okay? All right. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, like that, and that is, wow, a very impressive wingspan. You don't play in the MW? You don't play in the NBA? You should with that wingspan. All right, excellent. Okay. The second thing I want to do is I just want you to stand perfectly straight and then just hold your arms out forward, okay? Yep, just hold them out forward. I just want to get a measuring of what your arm length is. Okay, that's one. And that is precisely there. Okay, excellent. All right. Okay, so the second thing I'm going to have you do is stand perfectly tall, okay? And I'm just going to take a measurement around your waist, and I'm going to have to advise you, please don't suck your gut in, because if you do that and we take your measurement, it's going to affect how comfortable you are in the pants, because we're going to hem it the way that it's going to fit around your waist. So if you suck it in, and then when you try them on, and it's a little bit too tight, it's going to be very uncomfortable. Okay, so don't worry. We've all been eating. Been a very long winter. We've all been eating a lot of junk food, so I understand. Okay, all right. Here we go. Okay, just gonna wrap this around. Okay, and that is okay. All right. Got your waist. Okay. All right. For this next measurement, I just want you to stand perfectly straight. I'm just going to take a measurement of your chest area. So just stand perfectly still. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. And so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a measurement of your back here. I just want to see how broad it is, and just take measurement of that. Okay. So I'm actually gonna go around for this one. Okay. Yep. I'll be right back. Okay. Yep. Just like that. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Excellent. Okay. And lastly, the last measurement we're going to do is I'm just going to take a measurement of your pants legs. So just once again, stand perfectly still, and I will be going to take a measurement down there, and that will be the length of the pants leg of how much we need to hem up. Okay. All right. No problem. Okay, so it's gonna be about 33. Yep. And just do the other leg for purposes. Yep. Okay, that's gonna be a 33-inch length. Okay. Okay. So the measurement part of this appointment is over. We have all the measurements here. Now I would just like to show you what the groom has picked up for you, and just do a little try on, okay? All right. Just checking in. Did you need any water or anything? Nope, you're still good? Okay, no worries. Okay, so the first item accessory I will be showing you is the jacket. Alright, this is a nice, simple black jacket, and essentially it was made in Italy, and you have a little bit of pockets over here. No? There it is. Yep, there it is right there. Got a pocket right there. Okay. And yeah, it's just a very simple, plain black jacket. Nothing crazy about it. So I'm going to take this and put this around you. I apologize, I'm gonna have to get a little bit close at certain points, okay? Just, okay. So, how does that fit? Does it feel good? Okay, excellent. All right, we won't have to do too much hemming on this one, so I'll just take this off of you now. So these, I'd like to show you the shirts now, okay? So you have a choice of two of them. These are, you have a choice of either black or white. They are both made from the very same material, which is a polyester. I think it's mostly polyester if I'm not mistaken. So if, yeah, they're both also made in Italy. The entire set is made in Italy, so it's all very fine material, very fine fabric. And so yeah, which one would you like to try on? You want to go with the black. Okay. It's an excellent choice. I would probably have gone with the black myself. All right. Shake this off and put this around you. Okay. Yeah, just button up for me. Okay. How's that feel? Excellent, excellent. Yeah, the fabric has a very cooling sensation to it. So even if you're outside for this wedding, if it happens to be a little warmer that day, it's not gonna make you feel overheated or anything, okay? Alright, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna take this off for you now. Okay. Did you want to try on the white? You did. Okay. No worries at all. So as I mentioned before, the white is made in the same exact material, so you have no worries about changing or anything like that. You'll still get the cooling sensation if you're outside. So. Alright, let's try this on. Here we go. Alright. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, no, looks good. You want my professional opinion? I am more of a all black dress kind of person, but I feel the white does something for your complexion and how this is going to go with you. You're not sure? That's okay. You have, what we'll do is we'll hand the both of them up to your measurements, and therefore, once you're ready to decide, I guess you'll make a game time decision, so no worries, okay? Alright. Yep, let's take this off here. Okay. Alright. Just got a few more articles of clothing and we'll get you out of here, okay? Alright. So, the last main article of clothing are the pants. And what you're friend has decided to go with are these little, they call them techie pants. There's like a smart, it's like a smart slack kind of deal. Um, and essentially what happens is instead of them coming all the way down to your ankles, it rises up a little bit to give a little bit more of a business tech kind of look to them. That's the best way I can describe them. So yeah, yeah. Why don't you why don't you try these on and see how you like them? Okay. All right. Yep. No worries. I'll be waiting right here. Oh, how they fit? Really? Okay, so I made you a little bit of a believer for the tech pants. I like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, that's great. And so you like the color? Okay. Not that you have much of a choice because the groomsman already picked this up, but okay. Okay. All right. Excellent. So tech pants it is. Now, the last part of this appointment is to go over the socks for this occasion. So your friend is a little bit of a horror buff because he requested some special socks. Um, we have these little Friday the 13th socks that he would like you to wear. And yeah, that is his, that's his preference for this. So um, yeah, you have a, yeah, it's just Friday the 13th, Jason. Yeah. He said he wants to have some killer pictures. Not my joke, his. So you'll have that waiting for you as well, okay? Okay, so that's going to essentially wrap up our appointment for today. Um, so what's going to happen is it'll probably take about 1 to 2 weeks for everything to hem up and get together. So we're going to send it off to our manufacturer. They're going to come back and send it about 2 weeks later. So which could be plenty of time to get them tried on in case you need to alter anything else before the wedding. So yeah. Yeah, so essentially that's what's going to happen, and you will, we'll call you once we get that in. Actually, I never even took that from you, so can you give me a good phone number for you to reach you from? You said 0130? Okay. Excellent. And what's a good email address in case we can't reach you via phone? Did you say AOL.com? Wow. It's vintage. No judgment, no judgment. So, okay. But yeah, I'm glad I can help you out today and get you fitted. And I think everything is going to look great on you once we get everything in. And yeah, definitely go onto Yahoo and definitely give us write a review on us. So that boosts business for us. So yeah, excellent. So with that, if there's no other further questions, have a good day, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Okay.